Hi everyone, it's Susan Hyde with The Confident Mom, and I wanted to take a few minutes and walk you through my latest Stitch Fix. So I've been using Stitch Fix for a couple years now, and I love the ease and convenience that it provides for me to kind of expand my wardrobe. So I'm a busy stay-at-home mom, work-at-home mom, and I do not have time, nor do I like running to the mall, going through department store after department store, looking for different items to update my wardrobe. So I love that Stitch Fix allows me the opportunity to get new things in my wardrobe, especially things that I would never have chosen for myself, and really expand my wardrobe in a way that makes me feel like I'm not just a stay-at-home mom all the time wearing yoga pants. I mean, we all know how that goes, but I love getting some new things. So I love that you can get your box delivered to your door. When you get it, you open it up and it looks like this. So everything is just wrapped up, all nice in tissue paper, and it's just like a little present for yourself every, 3 to 2 months. You can get it from 3 weeks to 2 months, however, the scheduling works for you. I get a new box every 3 weeks, so it works out really well. So inside that box, you actually get a personal note from your stylist that tells you why they picked the clothes for you for that box and different things. So I love that. So excuse my little note here with chew marks. Our puppy decided that he wanted to chew on my Stitch Fix box, and here is the box right here. Thank goodness he didn't chew the clothing in it, or I would be paranoid. So you get a little note that's, it's from your stylist, and you also get this paper, which is basically an invoice, and so it's telling you the price on everything that came in your box, and then it's also telling me this is my 42nd box with Stitch Fix, so that is kind of fun. Obviously, I love it. So another thing I really enjoy about Stitch Fix boxes are they come with these style cards, because I am like styling inept. Like I can't put accessories together with things. Like my creative process of like what and how to wear things, I just do not have it. And so this gives me the opportunity to have a few ideas at my fingertips when I get a new thing. So this was actually one of my favorite things out of my box this time. So this is a dress that came, and I would never have chosen this for myself. So here it's giving me a couple options on how to wear it. You can wear it with some little booties, dress it up with a sweater, or you can dress it up even more with some, fancy heels and a necklace and that kind of stuff. So it's giving you options. So I decided to wear it to church today. So I've got two little examples here. I actually wore it with some boots because it was kind of more cold and fallish today, and it was raining. And so I took out a jean jacket that I had gotten in a Stitch Fix probably a year and a half ago, and I have worn that jacket like crazy. I love it. It is so versatile. So I've got two looks here with this dress. So the dress was $118. It's by Donna Morgan. I would likely have not ever chosen this dress for myself, and I may not have paid $118 for it. However, now that I have it and I wore it once and I saw how comfortable it is and how versatile it is, I'm definitely keeping it because it is one of those pieces that is going to be very unique in my wardrobe. So then I got this blouse here, which I love because it's versatile as far as having a roll-up sleeve, or you can leave the sleeve down. So here's the style options for this. And so here I tried it on, and I do really like the colors, the greens and the blues and the gray. Great for fall. I have a little cami on underneath it because it is sheer. And then these are some jeans that I was also sent in my fix. So, here. The blouse was, $68. So pretty standard price for items that are like a blousey item that come in the Stitch Fix box. So I will definitely be keeping the blouse because I love it. So the jeans. So I have more jeans from Stitch Fix in my closet than I've probably purchased on my own. And I was really surprised because for a long time, I didn't really want to do jeans through Stitch Fix because I have a real issue with just the way my body is. I'm a lot heavier on the bottom, my thighs are thicker, and it's just hard to find good jeans. And so but I did give it a chance, and now I have gotten several pairs of jeans. I think I have 5 in my closet now, they're my favorite jeans, and they fit really well. And so I'm so thankful that I gave it a try through Stitch Fix. So these particular jeans here, I'm not really sure if they're my style or not because of the distressed look. I'm you know what, I'm almost like, I'm 48 and I'm not sure that the distressed jean is kind of my thing. So, but let me just tell you, these jeans are so comfortable that they are just like drawing me in because they are so comfortable with spandex in them, and I just love them. And I love the length, and I think they're really cute. Um, so they are $88. So I really have to think long and hard if they're going to be, you know, a really good investment for me, and I will really get the use out of them, because there is just that little thing that maybe I'm not so fond of, which is that severe distress look. So the next thing I got was this raglan knit top, which is pretty casual, and I do love that it is a burgundy color that I would never have chose for myself either. So this one's going to be great with jeans. It's going to be good with leggings or even just yoga pants. And also you can dress it up. And so this one was really a good addition to what I got in my box, and it was $48. And I do like that it's not just a t-shirt. The material it makes it nicer than just a t-shirt, and so you can dress it up. So I will definitely be keeping that one as well. So then my last item is a little bit interesting. It is this, they call it a cocoon cardigan, and that's what it feels like. It does feel like a cocoon. So the material is really cozy and comfortable. However, I'm not really sure that the fit is right for me. So here you can see it might appear to be a little bit bigger than what I need, and it's just a little bit different than what I normally would have picked for myself. So I'm kind of waiting on a couple friends to give me their opinion on what they think of it. So that's another thing I love about Stitch Fix is you have 3 to 4 days to think about your purchases that were, you know, or the items that were sent to you before you have to decide to purchase them or not. So you can take some pictures, text them to some friends, let them give the, you know, their opinion, and then you can decide what you want to keep and, you know, what's within your budget and that kind of thing. So the thing that is really wonderful is that in your box will come a prepaid envelope. Just open this baby up, and whatever you're not keeping, just pop in that envelope, and you can drop it at your post office or just drop it in a USPS postal box, and it's prepaid, ready to go back. It's been included. The only thing with Stitch Fix is you are charged a $20 styling fee. However, if you purchase any of the items that you're sent in the box, then that is deducted from the price of the item. So if you make a purchase, then you're not paying anything to have someone else do the work of finding goodies for you, putting them in the box, and sending them to you. So it's really great. I love adding this to my self-care. It makes me feel special getting a box. I also love that I don't have to waste a bunch of time going to the mall shopping or looking for things. And I especially love that I can add a note before my fix comes in the mail if I'm looking for, you know, maybe a dress or something for some special occasion coming up, that they actually will look at that and then hopefully send something in my box that will fit my need as well. So that's a little bit about Stitch Fix. So if you're interested in trying that, just hop on over and check it out. If you go through my link, I am an affiliate, and I do get a percentage with that, but is no obligation at all. And I just know, for me personally, like if I don't personally use something and feel that it's worth the money spent on it, I would never ever share it with you, you know, as one of the moms in my community. But I really do believe this is one of those things that has saved me a lot of time and been a real blessing in my life. So I just wanted to share my experience with my latest Stitch Fix.